That is unbelievably thick and rich. Ooh. Wow. That's a broth you almost have to chew. Today we're going on a Filipino food tour to eat 5 foods you have to try in Davao City. From the most extreme dino bone soups you can imagine, a massively thick soup, to mountains of grilled seafood and some highly unexpected delicacies. That's a bullseye in your mouth. As you keep on watching this video, I'll show you behind the scenes of the mouth-watering action of all 5 spots. Oh, this one is the tuna eggs. And you're gonna wanna keep on watching all the way to the end, because later on today, we'll also try a bonus on this list that you would regret not eating in Davao City. But first, wait till you see what's for breakfast. Chui.
Yeah, man.
Good morning.
Good morning, bro.
Davao.
Davao. Let's start our Davao food tour by riding a tricycle, going to our first food spot.
Great.
It's a small neighborhood.
Good morning, Diane.
Good morning.
Davao food guide.
I'm so excited to show you around.
Oh, and we are riding in style on our way to the first place. Here we go. So we're on our way to the first place today, and we're gonna eat something that's called Bullseye. It sounds fierce. It sounds like what you wanna be eating to wake up to in the morning when you're in Davao, but I'm not totally sure what it is, so we're gonna find out.
You're living the Davao experience.
Yes. Okay, here we go. We made it. We took the tricycle into the neighborhood, deep into the neighborhood, into the back streets, and we're at the first spot. Yes.
Mr. Romeo.
Oh, hello.
It's the owner.
Nice to meet
this
you.
legendary
Oh, okay.
stall.
Hello. Oh, nice to meet you.
Oh, this is already the Bullseye.
Oh, this one is the Bullseye.
Yeah. Well, pakita mo na mata.
Oh man, that broth is thick. It's so aromatic. The bones. He has some dishes cooking at the front, but then main thing that you come here to eat is boiling at the front. Chui, what exactly is Bullseye?
Actually, the name of the food talks about itself also. Literally, it's Bullseye.
There really are bullseyes
Yeah, so
inside of
it's
the
like
soup.
a beef stock soup, but the main meat is literally the eye of the bull.
Oh, nice. Tail floating around in there. There's some, all from the bull. All the bull parts. Oh man. Oh, this one's pork. Okay, a pork tail. All the jiggly bits are just, look at how milky that broth is. Oh, look at this. This is for the bulalo. All the joints, all the bones with the marrow. This is the assembling station over here. Oh man, all the different bull parts assembled into your bull. There's eyes, eyes mixed within that small mountain of organs and parts. Oh yeah. Okay, this is the main Bullseye soup. Man, it's so thick. All the collagen, all the fat, probably the marrow has just melted into that soup. The Bullseye soup has been boiling since 4 a.m., so 6 hours already, boiling, simmering, letting those like marrows, letting the collagen and the fat just be released into the broth. Man, that's thick. And I think he's gonna assemble our Bullseye soup right now. Okay. Oh, so we're getting a nice selection of all the parts. Oh, that looks like some brain, some of the tongue. Oh, and not forgetting the eyeball. Is that the eyeball?
Eyeball.
The Bullseye?
Bullseye.
That's the Bullseye. Oh man, the gelatin. Oh, it looks so tender. You've got all the gelatiny bits and the wobbly parts. Oh, that's one portion. Oh, nice. Some onions on top. Okay, and then the broth. Directly into the soup. Oh man, all over all those parts in the Bullseye. And then the next dish we're gonna get, you can see this is dedicated to the chicken. Oh man, there's so many chicken organs, like the entire chicken interiors are all within here. Chui, first meal in Davao.
Yeah.
Man, and I don't think there's any welcome to Davao more than a big bowl of Bullseye, literally. Man, that is unbelievably thick and rich. Like it's gravy. It's the texture of gravy. Look at how much is going on in there. Ooh. Wow. That is a lot of meatiness in your mouth all at the same time. Just immediately it just kind of coats your mouth in this oily meat juice and fat.
That's amazing, bro. This is my second time, but it's like my lips is virgin again with the Bullseye soup.
Okay, I got one. Need one more bite of that broth just to get the full flavor force. Man, that's a broth you almost have to chew. It's so thick. Okay, but we should prepare our sauces and then we can really dig into the meat parts. Calamansi, the omnipresent Filipino condiment concoction that goes well with everything. We add in some soy sauce. Plop in a few chilies and maybe a few more. Okay, and then you can just chop up the chilies within here. Infuse the calamansi with the chilies. Our next strategy, let's go in for the, there's brains. That's definitely a piece of the eye. I think that's, that's brain mixed with eye. All the jiggly bits. Okay, let's put this onto the rice.
I want to get some onions too for sure.
Yeah, the onions make a good difference as well. Onto the rice. Add some more of that broth, that unbelievably thick broth. And then after that, we can hydrate it. And then after that, some of the chilies, some of the calamansi juice. Oh, I think that's an eye and brain all in one. Let's.
Man, it's good.
That doesn't require any chewing. It's like the entire bowl is just liquefied.
Yeah.
Even the parts just slide right down. You can chase that with more of the broth.
Even the soup is good. It's like I can finish this whole rice with that just soup.
Yeah, it's so flavorful. All that, those bones, the eyeballs, everything has just been condensed into this ultra rich, ultra thick, ultra flavorful broth. That's one of the meatiest broths you can try. Really has been like magnified the flavor of it.
Yeah.
So tender. Perfect.
Okay, let's try the next dish.
Yep.
The chicken.
This is sillet.
ovaries.
It's called sillet.
Sillet.
Yeah. It's a mixture of different chicken internal organs. So it has fallopian tube, it has
Fallopian
gizzard.
tubes. So this is the fallopian tube here, these white things,
Yeah,
right?
the one who covers the egg.
Okay.
Like thin skin.
This bite here deserves to be just put directly into the calamansi. Actually, it might not sound like the most appealing combination, but the textures are actually really nice. Tender, it has a great kind of soy sauce sourness to it as well. And again, everything is ultra tender. Like everything just collapses in your mouth. Yeah, that's really good.
So like every second you have to.
That broth is.
Yeah, you have to eat the broth.
That is an addictive broth. I'm just gonna try we also saw the Bicol Express downstairs, had to try a bite of the Bicol Express with the green chilies, one of my favorite Filipino dishes as well. Pork belly, green chilies, coconut milk. Oh, the fatty pork melts in your mouth, the flavor of the green chilies, the richness of the coconut cream. And then every bite here must be chased by that Bullseye broth. What do you think, Diane?
I think this is the best soup in Davao. Fight me. Of all the places I've been to, this is the best.
Wow. Back in for that Bullseye. Oh.
I mean, I've tried it before also. It's like super, super good. Well, it's just kind of expensive because I think it's cheapest.
Okay, and add a little bit more of that broth onto your spoon. And that's a perfect bite of Bullseye. That's a bullseye in your mouth. Thank you very much, Bullseye in Davao. Thank you very much,
Thank you, sir.
Sir, yes. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. What a way to begin your day in Davao, and really friendly owner. Delicious soup, ultra rich and thick. Those are some calories to begin the day, but we have a lot more to eat. We're on our way to the next spot. Next up on this Davao Filipino food tour, we're going to a place that might be the most legendary place to eat in all of Davao. Oh, hey.
Joel.
Hey,
Joel.
man.
Hi,
Joel.
sir.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
Cool
for
to be here. How long has your carinderia been here?
Since
The
my
restaurant?
birth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now I'm 46, so this is 46 years.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Man, step inside. This place is buzzing, and it is so famous. I mean, one is that they have excellent, incredible food and some unique dishes on their menu. Number two is that it was the favorite local restaurant of Duterte, who is the former president of the Philippines. And just this humble, family-run eatery, historical. When you step inside of here, you can just feel the history. You can feel the heritage and the legendary. It's an institution in Davao. And if you look around, you'll just see plaques and photos and awards, and just people from around the Philippines have eaten here.
Yes, ma'am. Manang itabi sa tapa.
Oh, this is their most famous, legendary dish. Oh, you can hear the crunch.
Sir,
Oh, what is this one?
Balbacoa? Balbacoa.
Oh, that's
This is their
balbacoa.
version of balbacoa.
Balbacoa, and then this one,
Ox brain.
ox brain. Cool, brain. We have
Homba.
pomba. So pork belly, like stewed down. Tinola with fish.
Tuna.
Okay, oh, amazing. And then over here is like a beef stew. So they have some of the dishes there displayed at the front of the restaurant, but another dish, along with the dishes at the front, one of the things that everybody comes here to eat is the bulalo, which is in the back. Let's go check it out.
this is the bulalo,
This
one
is
of
the
our
bulalo.
specialty.
Okay, great.
Yes, sir. This is one of the favorite of our president, Duterte.
Okay.
Yeah, the local Bisaya dishes.
Okay, so already in the bowl, is it beef,
Yeah.
beef bone?
Beef.
Okay,
Bulalo,
beef
yeah.
bone. You can see the marrow
With
in
the
there.
bone marrow, yeah.
The bone marrow. The corn and
corn.
cabbage?
Yes,
Napa cabbage? Okay.
yes.
Oh man, that broth is so aromatic. You really smell the lemongrass in there. What's in the soup?
So those specials.
Like some
This
of
is
the
soup
spices.
for bulalo. Yeah, especially our specialty.
Okay.
Yeah, that's we call specialty. For
Specialty?
the secret specialty.
Secret specialty?
Yeah.
Lemongrass?
Yeah, not
Lemongrass?
just a lemongrass. With all the the
Probably.
specialty.
All the
There.
herbs and all the seasonings.
herbs and the meats.
And the meat boils in here too?
Yeah.
Oh man,
The
that's
meat
so
boils.
aromatic.
Yeah.
All right, man, what an institution. The history here. It's just so many people have been here, have passed through here. Yeah, what a history,
Yep.
what a place. Legendary. And food looks outstanding. So we've got the famous tapa here. First squeeze it with the calamansi. Okay. Can you tell us what exactly is the tapa?
Tapa is made is from Kalabaw.
Okay.
Made of Kalabaw meat.
Made of carabao.
Yeah, then we marinate this one to make it tapa.
Okay, and then is it fried or how is
Yeah,
it?
this
How is it cooked?
deep fry.
It's deep fried.
tapa,
Okay,
yes, yes.
you get it's deep fried. So it's deep fried buffalo, but you can see that it's really like stringy, has
Shredded
a
tapa,
shredded
yeah.
texture.
Shredded meat,
Yeah, it has
yeah.
like a very fluffy looking texture. I can't wait to try it. We can take some of the. Let's go in with the top. Oh man, you can feel how light and fluffy it is. It's so aerated. Let's take some of the tapa, put it onto the top of the corn rice with some of the fish, salted fish, a little bit of
Even,
that,
even
the whole
the-
piece.
Sauce only. You can
Oh, sauce only. Okay.
Small amount.
Drizzle that onto the top. Okay,
That's good.
and then let's go. Let's try it.
Let's go, man.
All right, here we go. Oh, you can even feel the crispiness in your fingers.
How is it? Is it true? To taste is to believe, right?
Because it's not only the taste, but it's that crunch.
Yeah,
that
crunch
fluffy
of the meat,
texture,
the
yeah.
buffalo, yeah.
Man, it's like deep fried shredded jerky with that magnitude, like the condensed flavor of that buffalo that's just embedded into it with the crispiness. So tasty.
This one also, bro.
Doing
Oh, yeah.
hands, eating.
Yeah. Lots
That's
of
how Filipino local
eating practice.
Yeah.
Also goes really well with the corn rice. The corn rice is really fluffy, really crumbly, and it's kind of like light as well. It's light. It's light and fluffy. Next up for the bulalo, you can see the giant bone, the marrow. Let's just taste that broth first.
Oh, it's so fragrant.
Yeah, it has like this nuttiness to it. This
If you
nutty
do another
spice. The
different-
lemongrass is really good in there. Uh-huh.
Soup here, then you do like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's how the local also do it.
It's a good idea. Okay, that is a heavenly broth. Giant chunks of meat in there. Plus, we'll save the bone marrow. Okay.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers. See?
Wow.
It is
Yes.
good.
When you have a broth that good, you just want to take as big of a gulp as you can to get the full force of the power of the broth. What really stands out is the lemongrass in there.
Yep.
You immediately
Yeah,
taste
yeah.
the lemongrass. It's so fragrant. What I like about it too is it's like meaty, but it's not too thick and
Yeah, yeah,
rich and oily. It has a nice balance to it. Maybe from the herbs in there, from the way it's been boiled. Yeah, so fragrant.
Plus the secret.
Yeah, the secret.
I'm sure there's many secrets.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's almost that's what you'd call a healing broth. Take the giant pieces of meat, put it onto your corn or your rice, and watch. This is gonna be spoon tender. Oh yeah, just look at that tenderness. Look at the flakiness. Tender, infused with that broth. And we probably can squeeze that with some calamansi with some chilies, which is always a good idea. Squeeze in some more calamansi here.
Salt.
Okay, less salty, and then add some of those chilies in there.
Tagalog, gamitin nyo.
Okay, and then we can
There's some
You can
people
add some
do
of
it
these.
Like that, they eat the chili.
That some people is this one. that other people is this guy.
we're at chili addicts. Oh yes. Then you can add some more of that broth. So when you add a little bit of that fermented anchovy with the calamansi and the chilies, again, it even brings out the flavor even more. Oh man, that is phenomenal. The combination, I mean, everything is good here, but this combination is just unbeatable.
Production.
The textures,
Kailangan ito
the crispiness with the soup and the broth. Okay, next up for the frittata.
Abritada.
Fritada. So this is like kind of a stew
Yep.
with beef, with potatoes. Look at that rich gravy.
Like this cuisine,
Okay.
it is already like Spanish influence already.
I'm sniffling.
Okay, I'm not alone.
The chilies are-
I'm not alone.
The chilies, we're starting to sniffle here.
So I can sniffle.
You can sniffle.
Yeah.
You don't need to hold
Because
your-
you're doing it too.
You don't need to hold your sniffles.
Thank you, Mark.
It's okay, Chui. We'll sniffle together.
Cheers.
Okay, we have one more component of the bulalo that you don't want to miss.
Yeah.
That
The
is,
part of the bulalo, sir.
Gosh,
The
Yes.
center of the attraction.
Yes.
You put
There we
it
go.
here.
Okay, we put it on the plate.
Yeah.
Okay.
You put it, then do the pump.
Put it onto the plate.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, show us how to do it, man.
Yeah, you
Should we just-
remove that one.
ให้เพื่อนทำก็ได้มา
Okay, you can see it's just loaded with the marrow.
Yeah.
And we're gonna. Oh,
There it is.
There it slides out. Look,
Almost.
it's shaking. It's gelatinous. One more shake and it will probably dislodge. Oh,
Oh, that's
Oh.
good. That's the secret of the bulalo. There it is.
it's about to come. Oh, the anticipation. Come on.
Almost done.
Come on, gentle.
All right.
Oh, and then you have the hollow bone on the inside. Look, you can actually take the chili.
On top. Right.
Poke it in.
That's nice.
Birthday
There we go.
celebration.
Yeah, happy
Yeah,
birthday.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
That is a happy birthday right there.
Pero walang sili yun sa'yo, sir.
Meron.
Meron ba?
Once it hits your tongue, it liquefies.
But another thing I love about this carinderia it's not just because you're filming, right?
Yeah.
If you observe, they're always welcoming customers.
Yeah,
Even Miss
yeah.
Sana, the owner,
nice,
the
yep.
mother of Sir, they're talking to you, and then they'll show you the stories of these pictures.
Yeah.
And then they're very welcoming.
Look
Oh.
here. This is
Oh, Miss Sana!
Wow, Sana.
Hello po. This is Miss
Hello.
Sana.
Hello, nice to see you.
Oh, po.
It's a huge honor to meet Mrs. Sana, who recently had some medical condition, but she's still looking amazing. And she's 83 years old, a legend. So we have another version of the bulalo, but this one is spicy. And really hot. Oh, don't take a big gulp of that. Fresh out of the pot. Oh yeah, immediately you taste more of that spice. Immediately, even you can smell the aroma, the lemongrass in there. Then you take that broth with the extra spice. Oh, that broth, that soup is phenomenal. It's just the right thickness. It's just the right richness. It's healing. Diane, how's the tapa?
So good. It's not my first time to try this kind of tapa, but it's even more special than what I expected it to be.
Yeah, I was going to mention that. I've had tapa before, but this is by far the crispiest, lightest, fluffiest version I've ever tasted. It's heritage.
Ha? In Bisaya, lami kaayo. Very delicious.
Lami kayo.
Lami kaayo.
Lami kayo.
It's very delicious.
Same as masarap?
Sobra. Sobrang masarap.
Masarap sobra.
Very.
Masarap sobra. And
Lami
lama-
kaayo.
Mik kayo.
Lamig kayo.
Lami kayo.
Yun. It pronounced
Phenomenal.
well.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's so addictive.
Yung bagoong.
Yeah. Wow, that was phenomenal. Thank you for your hospitality
Yes, thank you very much, sir.
and amazing food, amazing
Yes. Hope to see you
traditional.
again.
Thank you.
In another
Hope to come
season.
back again.
All right, thank you. God
Thank
bless.
you. Thank you. Man, just phenomenal food, an institution, hospitality, and also was an incredible experience to also meet Mrs. Sana, who the restaurant is named after, and she's just such an incredible person. She's, even though she had a medical condition a couple weeks ago, she's still smiling, and you can see the joy on her face when customers come. Highly recommended. What a spot in Davao. And we're actually gonna walk to the next place because it's right across the street. We're on a roll in Davao.
Next place is Luz Kinilaw. So
Oh,
my
yes.
mother and father used to bring me here when I was young.
Okay, great.
Would eat here. And this used to be like at the back, there's you see the sea?
Okay.
Former Luz Kinilaw used to have like all wooden structure.
Oh, so it's a new place now?
It's not a new place, they just made it like better.
Okay.
I guess because all the establishments changed to concrete.
Oh man. Okay, so we are approaching the next legendary spot, and I can smell the aroma here. Oh, there it is, the grill, the fish
Man.
on the grill.
Welcome to the legendary Luz Kinilaw. But besides Kinilaw, their specialty is their grilled fish.
Before we step into the next spot, I just want to say, first of all, thank you for watching this video. Remember to give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying it, and also leave a comment below. Let me know what you think so far of Davao, or even if you're from Davao, if you're Filipino, let me know. Would love to hear from you. Hello, thank you.
Chen. Ako man ang Chen. Hello, hello.
Wow. Hello. Number 3 on this tour in Davao, a place you have to eat. They're known for their Kinilaw, which is the vinegar marinated raw fish. But then as you approach this cloud of smoke greets you, and the aroma of grilled tuna. They have some grilled squid going. It's just one of those grills that makes your mouth water as soon as you're in the vicinity. Oh man, squid and the tuna sperm sacs just wrapped around, coiled up. What a skewer. Oh man, that's the definition of a kebab right there. The sperm sac of the tuna wrapped around a stick. It's huge. That is quite a lot. So they kind of have this glass enclosure. It's like a grill sauna. This is the definition of a barbecue sauna right here. We're smoking in this glass container enclosed, but the aroma on the flip side is just unbelievable. The squid and the tuna, it's just filling this entire chimney structure, and they baste it with a sauce, and you can just see the puddles of juices. Oh, what is the basting sauce? Is it calamansi?
Yeah.
And maybe oil? Or soy sauce? Soy sauce, oil, okay. Oil, oil, garlic. Wow, that smells good. And it's just smoldering away. Again, I think I've mentioned this quite a few times, but I love the grilled foods in the Philippines, just smoldering on a low heat, continually basted, absorbing that smoke. Okay, oh man, right off the grill, grilled to perfection. That squid. Oh, nice chopping move. Oh, this one is the tuna eggs. Oh, you can see it crumbling off the skewer. And then they have a cool chopping technique where she pulls it off and then just kind of uses the skewer as a guide for the knife. Wow, that is fragrant. Then onto the plate. Oh, that's crumbly. The tendons of the tuna. Oh, and again, gets that same gliding of the knife. Chop it up. Oh, those tendons. Thank you. Man, this is like the full option of the tuna. Yeah, so again, it's just a total dedication to the tuna with so many lesser known parts of the tuna that you didn't even know you could eat. I think we have to begin with the Kinilaw.
Yeah.
Always one of my favorites. A little extra squeeze of calamansi right before it goes in your mouth. That fresh tuna. Look at the color of that with the radish, with the onions and ginger. You see the ginger in there as well.
If you will observe, this looks like the most classic one. It's not too colorful.
Yeah,
It's like the basic kinilaw.
definitely.
And Diane said we should add a
Some
little
more.
bit of vinegar.
Is it coconut vinegar?
With vinegar.
Okay,
Davao.
so you add some more vinegar. Here we go. Making sure to get a little bit of everything. Look at the way the ginger is just folded within. Add the chili on. Oh, wow. That's phenomenal.
Just really pure. Very simple kinilaw, but you know,
For me, when it comes to Kinilaw, I like the simple flavor.
me too.
Focusing on the freshness of the fish. The tuna itself, it just dissolves. It's butter, straight up butter on your tongue. You got the crunch of the onion, you've got that juiciness of the radish. The ginger comes in nicely. And then just the sour acidity of the coconut vinegar and the calamansi. And it's just salty. I love how this one is salty and sour, not sweet at all, and just melts in your mouth. That's the real deal. Okay, before we move into the exploring our way around the tuna, we need to make our sauce. So of course the combination again, the all familiar Filipino combination, the calamansi, soy sauce,
Yeah, man.
that coconut vinegar. I think I go a little more on the sour side than the salty side. We have the male and the female
This
on
is the bihod.
the
Yeah.
table.
This is a female one.
Let's go with the female.
Yeah, sure. Just like a solidified egg yolk.
A big chunk. The female egg sac. Yeah, delicious. It has this real complexity to it. I mean, first of all, it has this amazing texture that just collapses and sort of it falls apart and crumbles in your mouth. And then it has this hint of a bitterness that brings out the flavor, but a sweetness that follows.
Yeah. And then a little bit crunchy on the outer side, a little crisp because all of that grilling.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's absorbed that smoke. Delicious. What a delicacy. So moving right over to the male version, this is the sperm sac of the tuna. Oh yeah, that immediately feels a little creamier to the touch. Oh, it's liquefying. It almost feels a little brainy. Okay, this one definitely needs to be sauced. Sauced well.
Cheers, bro.
Okay, cheers, man.
Whoa.
Oh, that is
Bitter
in your mouth.
A little bitter for me, but yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good.
Unique.
Unique, yeah, definitely.
That's a flavor that, again, like, you should not think too hard what you're eating before you eat it. But it's pretty good. It's kind of saucy in your mouth. It's definitely creamy.
Yeah. But the thing is, this feels more like an egg for me.
Oh, like a yolk or something?
I mean, I can really tell that this is a sperm sac, you know? That's
You're
what
imagining.
Yeah. I can
really
imagine, and even in the texture-wise, but yeah, it's good. It's good. Somehow good, yeah.
I mean, I think it might be an acquired taste, but it really is good, and it is so cool to be able to explore the full anatomy of the tuna. Nothing goes to waste. And then another just incredible part of the tuna, the tendon. Who would have ever thought? Oh, this is nice. Yeah. In fact, we did have this as well in General Santos City, but it was cooked a bit different. It wasn't grilled. It was more in a stewed version. Finally, we have the squid, huge squid, on the kebab skewer as they grill, and then they slice it up. You see those grill marks? Yeah, that looks juicy. That looks fantastic. With the eggs still inside, I think, too, just mashed up within it. Squid. Nice texture. A little bit chewy, absorbed with the flavor of that smoke from the fire. Fresh, too. And then we've got the tuna tinola. That broth looks really good. Really pure and clean. Okay.
Thank you.
Big chunks of tuna, vegetables in here. Looks like some bok choy, some tomatoes. Oh yeah. That is fragrant. The fish bones probably in there. Nice and salty. And then the flavor of the radish, the flavor of the tuna. Excellent. What's your favorite dish, Chui?
Oh, surprisingly, to be honest, this one.
I thought not the male?
No, for sure, this is the least one. No, I'm kidding. But I was surprised at this one. Because I've tried this before. I actually ordered both of these also, but it's like 2 years ago. Maybe during that time I didn't appreciate it.
Okay.
But this time, it was like, I don't know, maybe change of preference as I grow old.
Definitely. Hey, man, I'm not going to hold you accountable. That's a good choice.
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
Actually, I'll get one again.
Yeah, it is really good. In your honor, let's do another egg shack bite. Oh yeah, get that chili. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
That is wonderful. What's up, man?
Hey man,
Hey, nice to meet you.
this is
Thank you.
Philippines guys.
Okay, yes. How are you, man? Yeah, we're just walking around the market a little bit, and she gave me, I think in Thai we call, is it langsat or longkong? Langsat. In English? I'm not sure. Let's see what they call it in Philippines. But anyways, she gave it to me. Really nice. This is as fresh as possible. With ants, you know it's good. What is it called in
Mayokwa,
locally?
lanzones.
Lanzones. Okay.
You have to like squeeze it.
Oh, okay. So you've got the lonzones. Delicious. So sweet. Like a lychee. So silky.
Bro, Davao City!
Davao City.
Davao City!
Thank you.
Madayaw Davao!
Thank you. Oh, we're continuing with this food tour today, and we are at the big public market in Davao, and this is where we're gonna find the next food, the next spot, number 4.
Welcome to Bangkerohan Public Market.
Cool. What a spot. Okay, so an extremely cool spot just tucked within the market in the back alleys, and this is a very, very famous spot. Oh, this one is the balbacoa? Oh, this one is the balbacoa. Look at that color.
Bulalo.
And bulalo. Oh, they've got the full assortment. So the balbacoa is one of the famous dishes here, made with cow hoof, probably. And look at how like red and thick it is. They do have bulalo, but one of their most famous dishes is the balbacoa, which is, again, balbacoa is such a diverse dish. There's so many variations. You can have balbacoa multiple times in a day, but you'll never have the exact same version of balbacoa. This one is really orange, really like a vibrant neon orange in color. Okay, another one of those, their most famous dishes, the chon kwali. It is the fried pork belly. Oh, that looks crispy, golden crispy. Okay. Oh man, the layers, the fatty juiciness, the crispiness. Okay, and directly onto your plate. Oh man, that looks superb. Oh, the cow hoof goes in. Oh, we're getting the scissor cut, nice. Oh, a second one. Oh, oh, an overdose, a collagen overdose. And look at that, it's like just bones. Those are like dino-sized gelatin bones. Hey. Oh, nice. Green onions. And now it's time for that broth, that unbelievable broth. Look at that color. Okay.
Oh yeah, I love the
Man.
vibes, bro.
Oh, man.
Oh, extra soup.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jedi.
Thank you, Jedi. Wow, that is impressively thick. Look at that. That is a straight up like ankle gravy. Man, that's, again, a massively thick soup.
We ate a lot of balbacoa already in our Mindanao food tour, but
I know.
again, a different one, a unique
Yeah,
one.
yeah, totally a different flavor. This one is quite actually mellow in the spice, even though it looks fiery orange. But it's just like this warming, thick, collagen-y gravy that's just, again, a near chewable broth where immediately your lips start to stick together.
Yeah.
All right, the tendon, the gelatin, the hoofs. That is an unbelievable. Whoa, nice.
Yes.
Oh, it just kind of comes off.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the right
Oh
technique
my
there.
God.
Oh,
Man, you should get this one.
okay, you need a fork for that.
Yeah.
No, you go ahead. There's more.
Alright, sure?
Man, there's enough to go around. Oh, in fact, you can just bite the bone, yeah.
Nice. Cheers,
This
bro.
deserves a cheers.
Balbacoa cheers.
Oh man, this is. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that just ricocheted back in my face.
God. It's like I'm in heaven right now, but I think maybe literally later. Oh my God.
Yeah, if you eat this on a daily basis, oh, that is smoldering hot. Just immediately coats your mouth in this gelatin stickiness. That's an overdose of cow foot. You can just scrape it off with a spoon. Okay, now we go into the soup. Look at this soup, just loaded with oil on the top with the chilies, that broth. This is the local technique. That kind of thins it out a little bit. But when you just eat the skin, it's so thick. But when you eat that broth, kind of waters it down a little bit so it's not so sticky in your mouth. Oh, and then also the calamansi too.
Oh yeah, this is
Yeah, that's
calamansi, fish sauce, and chili.
Here we try this lechon kwali.
Yeah, let's go.
crispy pork belly. Look at the crispy skin. Okay. Juicy, fatty, the crispy skin. Excellent. Very tasty. And that combination altogether, that's a really rich combo, but a very popular, two of the most popular dishes that you have to try when you come here.
So one of the national favorite, a national dipping sauce.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a pig liver sauce.
Pig liver sauce.
Lechon sauce, basically.
Oh, nice,
Call
nice.
it.
So that's a common way to eat it.
Yup.
All right. Pork liver sauce. But it has like a sweet and sour taste to it. Yeah. Not too livery tasting, actually. More of like a thickened, meaty, sweet and sour, yeah. Okay, let's dig back into the knuckle. That is a true exploration of a meal right here, all around the ankle. Okay, and this time I'll pair it with the rice. We'll add on some of that broth. Let's do a full combo bite. Add on some of the barbacoa broth, add on some of the spicy broth, now globonai, and then add on some of the calamansi chili. This deserves a couple of chilies. Okay. Now if we can balance it all, that's a bite right there. We're gonna be dancing to the techno playing all over. Yeah, in fact, we should be doing some jogging after this meal.
The extreme cardio workout.
That's what we need. So far, we've eaten at 4 places today, and there's still more. And there's also a special treat after as well. So Paz Eatery, that's definitely the type of food, and as Diane and Chui have been mentioning to me, it's the type of place that's packed at 3 a.m. in the morning. This is the spot you'd want to be in Davao. We are at place number 5. That's a very familiar logo. Bulls. Oh, look at the sticker board.
You're another friend.
Oh, yes, here we go. Sunny, Chui,
The guy with bandana.
Mr. Sunny, Chui show.
So, man, I must tell you, Bulcachong is derived from the word bul, means bull, Carabao like
okay,
that.
okay.
And chong is the name of the owner. So it's like a
okay.
coined name or coined word for, a dish. So Bulcachong basically, it's a soup. It's like a starchy thick soup that is made from Carabao. It's perfect for hangover. Again and again. But this time, this is really for hangover.
Let's see what it is. Oh, it's another thick, bubbling soup. Oh, and another one. More broth. Wow, that's meaty. Bowl.
Holy soap.
Yeah. Spoon the soup over, yeah.
Oh.
Wow, that's thick. Okay, so again, that broth. Man, we've eaten some broths today, Chui.
Yeah.
This has been a day of
I'm really excited, actually.
extreme rich broth. Yeah, this is really meaty as well. Oh man. Okay, that one is like it's almost like a beef gravy broth. Like it's a brown gravy. You really taste the flavor of the beef, the bones, meaty, maybe a bit of ginger in there.
Yeah, exactly.
A bit of ginger.
Yeah,
I taste the
yeah.
ginger. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. This has been. I don't think I've had a day in my life with more like bowl-powered soup in my life. This might be
Me too, bro.
This might be the record of the day.
Yeah.
I think we might have energy for weeks after today.
Man, literally, I can feel it in my heart. It's clogging.
Heartbroken? Are you heartbroken?
No. It's clogging right now, all of the fat. Yeah, but anyway.
We'll do some exercise after this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Calamansi goes directly into the broth. So that's the soup, and then for our bowls,
Typical chili, calamansi, and soyo. Just put,
soy sauce. And calamansi as well?
if you want. Me, I will put.
Always. Everything deserves calamansi. Meat. Oh man, there's a lot of beef chunks in here. It's fully loaded with meat.
Yup.
Onto the rice. Hydrate the rice with the beef. Sauce it. It's tender. It's meaty.
I'm just really surprised how tender it is. Because usually, carabao can be hard, can be tough. But this one, like perfectly cooked.
It's a working animal.
Exactly, yeah.
I think something you can tell here is that like every part of this beef, this carabao is used. It's like tendony bits. You've got like some of the muscle tissue in here. You've got oblong bits and just like shreds of meat all boiled down, simmered down to create this rich and luscious broth that's really good actually. Very good, very tender. Another fantastic soup in Davao. Yeah, we've had a marathon of incredible Filipino food, and just the comfort level of the food in Davao is really taken seriously here. Everything is warm and comforting and will leave your stomach happy and warmed all the way from the inside out.
Exactly.
What a day. So Davao is known as the durian capital of the Philippines, and just the aroma, the pungency, oh, my mouth is watering even though we've been to 5 places already today in Davao. This is durian paradise. Diane.
This is the best place to have durian. I brought all my blogger friends. They're happy. This is like, you know, when you go to a restaurant or when you eat, they say that there's cherry on top or there's like dessert. You have to have dessert. This is dessert, Davao edition.
Awesome. Oh man.
Mark, I want to introduce to you to the Durian King.
Okay.
You're in Davao and you want to eat durian, you should visit this guy. Uncle Tito.
Uncle Tito?
Mark B.
Yes, Uncle Tito. What's up, man? Say hello to Tito, the king of durian.
In Davao.
Yes, in Davao. Durian tricks. Oh. He's Iron Man. Iron Man durian. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
awesome. Here we go, Diane, Chui. It all comes down to this durian paradise in Davao.
So first, let's have this señorita.
Okay, cool.
This is my favorite variety of all. It's not too common.
Okay.
But I feel like maybe because it's small, so the flavor is more fruity. I feel like you're eating like lychee.
Oh. Oh, the cream. Davao.
Durian, cheers.
Davao, cheers. Oh, wow. It's really nutty, really thick butter texture. That kind of sticks to the roof of your mouth a little bit. The flavor is sweet. It's not too bitter. It's mostly like sweet nutty. Next one. Oh, the Davao selection.
It's still a native variety,
Okay.
but it's now a sub variety.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, you can feel the cream on this one. Look at that consistency. This one you can see it has a really nice skin, almost like a milk skin.
Oh, way different.
I know what this one tastes like. It tastes like condensed milk with a
Yeah,
bitter.
somehow, with a
Exactly.
bitter
It's like
taste, yeah.
condensed milk, yeah. But
When
with a
you
bitter complexity.
when you don't have it as ripe as this,
Yeah.
have it a little bit. Maybe this is like very ripe, but maybe if we had this yesterday, there would be less of that liquor taste and more of that milkshake, like durian candy taste.
I'm okay with it. I'm happy with it.
This is like arancillo. Arancillo is an old variety and it has that heat effect. So
Okay.
you wanna guys try it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, you can see this one is a different color. It feels a little more like watery to the fingers. Okay.
I'm almost hesitant to try it, because I feel the heat already. I would feel that effect of the arancillo.
Oh, this one is phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
It's not quite as sticky. It's a little more watery than the other two, but this has a deep complexity, a nice bitterness finish, that near alcoholic finish.
Yes.
Moving on.
Malaysian?
This is the Malaysian native.
Wow.
Oh, there's no bitterness.
That is straight up vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
Creamy, thick. Yeah, no bitterness. Just this incredible sweet, cotton candy, like vanilla ice cream. Straight up.
There's like a caramel aftertaste to it.
For
Wow.
example, if you're like durian beginner, this should be like a great way to introduce durian.
This one's easy going.
From the complex tasting, let's go a bit beginner friendly.
All right.
We'll have the cob. So I feel like if it's your first time, this is a safe choice.
Nice nuggets. Chui?
Yeah, sure. Oh, mild.
Yeah.
Mild
Mild, yeah.
and like simpler tasting, sweet.
Yeah.
So I feel like if it's your first time, you can have this.
It's still good, but it's definitely not the complexity of the others. Definitely still a worthy durian. Not so exciting compared to the others, but still good.
Back when there was only maybe 5 varieties in Davao, this is one of them. So it's like
Okay.
the OG, puyat.
This one, you can see this is a very oblong shape, creating some very oblong lumps of durian. They're kind of like veiny almost. I love how they're inconsistent. Beautiful, beautiful. Little knobs, a big pith. You can tell this is a natural looking one. Ooh, wow. You gotta like almost use some leverage to get this nugget out. Wow, it's huge. Look at that size. It's like a loaf of bread.
That's all
Look at
yours,
that guy.
bro. That's all yours.
Look at that guy. That's thick. Oh man, it feels like a blob of peanut butter in your hands.
Cheers.
Wow.
Super creamy.
It's creamy and crispy all at the same time. The bite I got. Man, that was a thick one though.
Very
I like
nutty.
Yeah. Sticks to your tongue, sticks to the roof of your mouth. Kind of like peanut butter. That one is a straight peanut butter durian. Oh man, yeah. Just the varieties in flavor and texture makes durian just always one of the funnest things you can do in life. Thank you, Chui.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, Diane.
Thank you, Mark.
What a day. Five places you have to eat when you come to Davao, plus an extra bonus, which you should definitely try, especially if you're here during durian season. A huge thank you to my friend Diane. She's from Davao Food Guide. I'll have her link in the description box below, and especially my friend Chui from the Chui Show. I'll have his channel in the description box below, but he's so passionate about Filipino food, and it's been amazing and so much fun to hang out with him. And we've been traveling all the way around the island of Mindanao in the south of the Philippines, eating some of the best local food, Filipino food that I've never tried, never experienced before up until this trip. So you're gonna wanna check out all the videos in the series if you haven't seen them all already. And remember, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching. Chui, what exactly is Bullseye?
Actually, man, you could say that I'm one time. Actually, man, the word.
That's okay.
One more time. 1, 2, 3. Actually, the name of the food talks about itself also. Literally, it's bullseye. It's too sweet. This is too sweet.
Lima ba yun?
You want to have more chili than you eat.
Sure.
He will make it 5. He challenge you.
5 and a bite?
3.
Let's do.
It's good.
For the Philippines.
For the
Tap out, tap out.
It's a full rainbow of the chilies.
No.
5 pieces.
So native chilies.
His blood is made from chilies. I have just regular blood.
A few moments later.
Well, Yin is laughing. Why are you laughing?
I can't see.
Can you see my eyes? No, it's tears of joy.
Yeah.
Because we're in Sanas and we're in Davao City.
Ilan
What
yun?
happened to your
Ilan yun?
mouth? It makes bigger.
What?
Ilan yun, bro?
Parang kulang ata, ma'am.
No, it's too sweet.
How are you doing, man?
Don't film this.
Chui.
Mark, don't make me feel bad.
The tummy rub?
What? No, I'm just itchy.
Scratching your-
rubbing, yeah.
Scratching your
Look,
belly?
look at Mark's tummy. It doesn't make a difference.
It is,
Still
man.
the same.
It's tight. Very tight.
Show it off. Show it
I'm
off.
showing the chair. The chair.
Sorry. I thought it's the tummy.